Several people believe that Shakespeare is for specialists. It's not. It is the most exquisite writing, and it's so accessible. It's a bit like riding a bicycle. You have stabilizers, and you're learning the rules, and you're feeling and sensing the rhythm of the piece, and then suddenly going, oh, it's easy. Because by understanding the meter, the tempo, the rhythm, you start to get a feel as you're sensing and you're finding your way through it, because it's been demystified. A lot of people going, oh, Shakespeare, verse, far too complicated. No, don't want to do that. Well, actually, he gives it to you. If you are introducing anybody to anything that they've never experienced before, that's not just Shakespeare. It could be any walk of life. You have to be totally open, honest, and passionate about what you're doing. I remember somebody years ago, and it was to do with teaching singing, it wasn't to do with Shakespeare, saying, these are the tools of my trade, I want to give them to you. And that summed it up so beautifully. For 450 years, that is what Shakespeare's been doing, handing down the tools of his trade to us. And that is something for which the world is so grateful. We think Shakespeare has probably added about 1,700 words to the English language, which is extraordinary. And we use so much of Shakespeare today without realizing we're using Shakespeare. I mean, let's just try the alphabet. A, assassinate. B, besmirch. C, critic. Skim milk. They're all his. Extraordinary. You study Shakespeare and suddenly you realize that he's actually opening all sorts of doors when you're approaching other forms of literature, not just literature, but in fact philosophy, because if you look at what's on the page and the stories he's telling, they are actually tied in with so many other areas of our life. And so to be introduced at a young age to not only great language, but great teaching, great messages, is going to be part of your study for the rest of your life. It never ends.